I'm Healthy Foodie Girl.
And I'm Healthy Foodie Girl Minnie.
And on this channel, we bring you easy, delicious, healthy recipes we know you're going to love.
Also, we have a ton of great tips just for you.
In today's video, I'm going to make for you a delicious bacon maple vinaigrette salad. It is so good. You have the savoriness of the smoky bacon complemented with the sweetness of the maple vinaigrette, as well as the crunchiness of the apples and the cabbage, all combined together. This is such an easy and winning combination of a salad that I know that you're going to love. It's so good. I cannot wait to share it with you. So to start off with our salad, you're going to want to shred the cabbage. So if you have a mandolin, that's really great. I have this little handy dandy one. I love this one because you can change the width of how it cuts on the back just by turning it. So you get to the width that you want. And it's super compact and easy, so I really like to use this one. So I'm going to go ahead and take my cabbage and I'm going to cut the end of it off. And then I'm going to cut one side of it off to start to shred it. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start shredding the cabbage. So you don't want to get the center of the cabbage, but you're gonna want to cut around the edge of the cabbage, and you're gonna go ahead and cut down on that. And then I'm gonna cut this in half because I want it to fit on my mandolin. You'll want to make sure to use this guard so you don't shred your hand. And you're just gonna go ahead and shred, and this is giving me a really nicely fine shred of cabbage. So now that we have the cabbage shredded, we're going to go ahead and dice up the apples to put into the salad. The best apples to use for this salad are either going to be the Granny Smith apples or the Pink Lady apples. Either one of these is great. I actually have both on hand today, so I'm going to put one of each of those into this salad. So now I have my Granny Smith apple and my Pink Lady apple, and I'm going to go ahead and cut these up. I'm going to dice them up into small little pieces, and I'm going to go ahead and add them into the salad. So you're going to want to try to keep the consistency of the square all the same size of the apple. If you have one apple at home, use one apple. If you have two apples at home, use two apples. Like I said, either the green apple or the Pink Lady apple, both of them are super delicious in here. Now in my bowl, I have the shredded cabbage and the chopped apples. The next thing I'm gonna do is add the bacon. So we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of bacon into the bowl. I have some smoked bacon that I got. You can use turkey bacon, regular bacon, whatever kind of bacon that you have that you like. This one's super delicious. It has a smoky flavor, and it's really delicious with the maple vinaigrette. Now we're going to make the maple vinaigrette. The first thing you're going to need to do is get your maple syrup. I absolutely love this maple syrup from Costco. It's a great value. As well as being a great value, it has wonderful flavor, it's grade A, and it's 100% organic. I really love this as a pantry staple in my pantry. I also have another video where I talk about my pantry staples that I can't live without, that I need to have when I'm cooking. So you're definitely going to want to check that video out next. So let's get into making this maple syrup dressing. First, we're going to do 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. I'm going to do a double batch of this recipe because the salad is so big. Normally I just cut this in half. But we're going to go ahead and do the 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. And then I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I actually made this salad dressing the other day, and I forgot to put the olive oil in it, and it was delicious without it. So you can use it with oil or not. It's a total option. I'm going to use it with the oil today. So I've got 2 tablespoons of olive oil and 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. The next thing I'm going to do is use a half a teaspoon of this mustard. This is my favorite mustard on the planet. It is from France, but if you don't have this mustard, you can use whatever mustard you have. I really think it's worth it. It adds a ton of flavor. It's literally my favorite mustard. I'm gonna use a teaspoon of the mustard. Next, I'm gonna add a teaspoon of garlic. And now I'm going to go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of my apple cider vinegar. This is gonna bring such brightness and acidity to the salad dressing. It's so good. So we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of that into our salad dressing. And now I'm going to go ahead and add my salt and my pepper. Just gonna use about a half a teaspoon of salt and some cracked pepper. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up now. I've doubled the recipe because this salad is so big. So if you're making a smaller salad, just make half the amount. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my salad. Now I have my salad dressing on there. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it up. Now that our salad is tossed, I'm gonna go ahead and put some on the plate. I cannot wait to eat this salad. It is so delicious, it has so much flavor. I'm going to top it off with some more bacon because you can never have enough bacon. Ooh, now the best part, I get to try this salad. It has the smokiness of the bacon complemented with the maple vinaigrette and the acidity of the apple cider and the apples. So good. I can't wait for you to try this. If you make this salad or any of my other delicious recipes, I would love to see what you've come up with. So don't forget to tag me on Instagram at www.healthyfoodiegirl. Thank you so much for watching and keep cooking.